of the NBA's all-rookie team last season. And we're underway. Williams controls for the Pelicans. Average 11 points a game inside. And the first field goal of the game for New York. They take a 2-1 lead. That was Kadeem Allen. Take it 3. Nice lob inside. And a backdoor cut for the bucket. Henrik Williams with the field goal. Here's Kevin Knox over Williamson. And he splashes one home. And Williams with the offensive rebound. Jackson, no hesitation. And a nice and big-time impressive follow.
He will join our broadcast position to start the second quarter, and that's Drew Holiday. Maybe one of the most underrated guards in the league. Nice pass.
Mitchell Robinson, express yourself. Knox laying off Williamson, who shoots an air ball on the long 2. Knox out on the break. Over Blue, it got it. Yeah, Barrett, I'm told, has been making some real mature big boy plays and workouts and scrimmages. Trier inside against Jackson. Knox looking for his third 3. Boy, that thing's wet right in the middle of the desert. It's Grizzlies, DeMar DeRozan making the drive from Southern California. And there's the first field goal by Zion Williamson on the slam.
For us to come out with anybody other than LeBron James, as good as the players were that followed him.
Williamson inside. Like I said, many more to come. That's number 2. Blew it inside. Robinson tapped it out to Knox. Zion rips it. Punches it home. Oh yeah, it's time to get in the gym. Barrett. Splash. It's a team that had hopes of luring Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and others, as Barrett is a guy that has made his way to New York via the draft.
6 minutes of this game, he exerts so much energy, and he's just starting around 19 years old. So, you know, expect him to get back into the shape, but they're going to take a call and really push his minutes here, summer league.
Yeah, they're ready to play the long game with him, although, or maybe not. Okay.
It must be tough going number 1, especially in this era with social media and everything, and coming into this this day and age of NBA basketball.
And there's so many moving parts. You've got new teammates in Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart. Zion is a rookie coming in as Brazdeikis gets to the end 1.
Is there a way you can relieve pressure? Listen, Zion seems to be personality-wise pretty even keel. Can you relieve some pressure?
Just a little bit from my personality. Obviously, the chemistry that I feel like I have with guys on the team already, not at his capacity where he is the guy coming out of college. But you know, hopefully I can show him some things and tell him some things that'll help him throughout his career. Who can also guard inside if need be, even maybe sometimes switching on to a guard every once in a while. But he seems like somebody who can definitely step out, knock down a 3, relieve pressure for myself. Somebody like Zion who's always trying to get into the lane, go to the basket.
I'm thinking about you, who was all defensive team last year.
Oh yeah.
Lonzo Ball in the backcourt. I mean, you do have a lot.
What's up? Yeah, right. But yeah, man, JJ was. I felt like for myself, I've been a fan of his ever since I was in high school. But for one, he's been in the league for so long. I don't mean to try to make it seem old. He's been in the league for so long, and just being able to experience things, he's always a threat, all the time. And to have his motor, I want to have his motor.
Williamson just had his 3-pointer blocked, and Robinson with another slam at the other end. 1,000+ tickets sold minutes after Zion was selected, huh?
Yeah, thank you, Zion. Even had a parade for him out there. You know how we love a parade.
Yeah. Last question, what are you getting Zion Williamson for his birthday tomorrow?
Whatever he
turns
wants.
19.
Whatever he wants.
Good call, good call. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And happy anniversary. Right now getting a breather. His former teammate on there, watching as the Pelicans slam another one home. It's just about going in now. He shot about 32% from 3-point territory at Duke. Trier.
How easy. Trier is such a natural scorer.
Here's Jackson. Jackson, one of the guys that Holiday said he came to watch besides Zion Williamson.
Nice.
Hey, watching that smooth jumper. AD a bunch leading up to the draft last year. The Knicks got the inside track on him, and boy, he has been a great success story for them as Jackson knocks down the long jump shot.
How about the ability to rise and fire off the bounce by Jackson?
Jackson, a guy that was injured last year this time. Kevin Knox with a nice layup. You know,
This guy is going to be a problem as a vertical spacer. He is so hard playing, Mitchell.
couldn't block that shot, though. A little bit too late as Frank Jackson. Kevin Knox's father played football at Florida State. Athletics run deep in the family, and a nice deep jumper. What'd you make of the first half in terms of Zion and RJ respectively as Trier continues to steal the show? Poise, one of his strengths. Knox couldn't block that shot and blew it with the putback. New Orleans cutting that New York lead down to 6 points now. Barrett with the left hand working against Blewett. Got to the bucket and counted.
Did he bring that back to his left hand right at the end of that play? It looked like Mark.
And Jackson quickly at the other end. It's a 3 for 2 exchange in favor of the Pelicans.
24/7 deal for these NBA players.
Boy, Jackson, catching a body in Las Vegas for the season. Cheatham inside. Robinson made him change the shot. Missed twice. Got the third one to go. And one and done. Williams with the board out on the break. Nice feed inside. Williams with the flush. Little step back, got ripped. Best on the move. Cheatham with the follow. Pelicans pounding glass. Brandon Roy, Nate Robinson, a long list of great players out of that 206 area code. But right now, the story is Frank Jackson for the Pelicans.
Up three in transition.
Trier took the hit and won.
Boy, he likes to make things happen.
It's nice to see at halftime. Head coach David Fisdale as Jackson knocks down another one.
Talk about this atmosphere. You're here, of course, LeBron, AD, all of these big-time players are here to watch this game and to be in attendance. Oh, what do you make of the energy in this building?
Couple minutes that he was out here that he plays extremely hard, so that's going to be one of his best attributes. He's obviously...
And you make yourself a destination, which they have done. It's incredible, the turnaround.
Yeah, they've really recovered from that. For Thomas and Mack.
Yes, I can.
The building is swaying just a little bit. There was a 6.6 measured earthquake,
And
in
they're going to stop the
California
game here, Mark, right?
just yesterday. And we can feel tremors here in the building. The score clock is shifting ever so slightly.
So people are heading to the exits as we speak. I think they're going to clear the players, and appropriately so, as that scoreboard above midcourt was moving quite significantly a couple of minutes ago.
It has stopped beneath us.
Yes.
But the score clock and other objects here at Thomas and Mack continue to sway, including the scoreboard
and the speakers.
And the big speakers up above us. And it's going to be interesting to see what transpires here with 7:53 to go in the third quarter.
You can see a lot of the stands starting to vacate. They're going up the aisles.
Doris, I've never experienced an earthquake before, but I knew exactly what it was when I felt the ground beneath me moving left and then right and then left and right, and it wasn't stopping.
I was in Los Angeles for one, Mark, in a home, and the windows started to rattle. And so, as soon as you could feel things moving, it is unnerving.
Yes.